What's a storyteller? I've met 6 in the last half hour. Every time I get introduced to someone, I politely say, what do you do? They say, oh, I'm a storyteller. It's like, being a copywriter isn't good enough these days. Being a screenwriter, you can't say that. Everyone's got to be either Rudyard Kipling, William Shakespeare, or Enid fucking Blyton. I said to the last one, I said, what is a storyteller? He said, oh, tell stories. And I said, what's a story? And they didn't know. What is a story? That's what this video is all about. I don't like doing long videos, so I'm going to keep this really short. If I wanted to keep it super short, I would say a story links emotions with data. It's quite nice, isn't it? But I think it's a little bit more complex than that, but not a lot. I really think the formula for a story is attention plus empathy plus reward equals story. It's attention that solicits empathy that's resolved with a reward. That's what a story is. Shortest story ever written was written by Hemingway. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words long. And there it is. Oops, I forgot about that. You can't read it because it's reversed out. I'll read it for you. For sale. Baby shoes. Never worn. Okay? For sale. Gets your attention beautifully. Baby shoes. Bang. Straight into empathy. Never worn. I wouldn't call it a reward necessarily, but it's certainly a resolution. It makes sense of everything that's come beforehand. And what's so powerful about this is that these stages actually trigger parts of our brain chemistry. Attention, that's where cortisol starts flushing through your brains. That's why when you see something or someone you find attractive, you get that rush of excitement, that's cortisol. Empathy, that sort of glow when you relate with a character, or you know you've been in their situation before, that's oxytocin. Oxytocin is it's the rush chemical. It's that emotional feeling that you get when you empathize or you identify with someone or something. And the reward, that's easy. That's dopamine. Okay, that's sort of like, that's the pleasure center of the brain. It's when everything comes together. That's when you feel like the mental work that you've done has been resolved. And those are 3 things that we go through very quickly in that beautiful 6-word story. For sale, baby shoes, never worn. So that's storytelling in a nutshell. If you'd like to leave me a message or leave a comment in the underneath this video and let me know what else you'd like me to talk about, I will be happy to talk out.